Hi, I'm Tinny from minibulldesign, and today I'm back out in the factory. My work's all done for the day, and I'm about to play with my custom deluxe Never Never stove. This is the one that anytime I have an idea to trick something out, I put it on here. So you take a look at it. She's pretty tricked out. I don't plan on selling any of these. It would take me many hours to duplicate this. It just wouldn't be worth it. So let's take a quick look at that. And then I think this evening, once the sun goes down, I'm going to come out and bake a cake on it. That'll be fun. I like doing things like that. Now I'm also feeding it, I've got it turned over right now, I'm feeding it with the adjustable remote. This is the first one, this is the first finished model that I made, and I'm feeding it with that, and it works really good. Real happy with it, works real nice. So it's really beautiful outside. Let's get out of this old dark factory and go out in the sun. Now I'm still charging up batteries today, and today's a real good day for charging batteries. It's been spinning like that most of the day, off and on, more on than off. It's just about the right speed for charging batteries, and that is fun too. Now we went to the dump and picked this hobby horse up, and I've ordered all the springs and the dowels and the caps and everything to rebuild it. So we're going to completely rebuild this and bring her back to her former glory, and that'll be fun. And also, while I was at the dump, on the metal pile was this detour sign, so I picked that up, and it just adds, you know, adds to the motif. I like that kind of stuff. And this morning, but not this morning, this afternoon, maybe an hour ago, let me get situated here. Maybe an hour ago, whoop, I gotta reset this camera a sec. And just before dinner, I took my trike out with a new yoke steering on it, and it's the first time I've really been able to ride it. My knee is pretty well healed up now. It's not completely, but it's okay. As long as I take it easy, I can ride now a little bit. So I rode a couple of miles on my trike with the, and I really like the steering. It turns out when I got out and actually got to use it a little bit, it works real good. I'm real happy with it, and it is going to be an absolute ball once the weather cools down a little bit more and my knee completely heals up, to have my Velomobile finished and ride around in the Velomobile. That's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Now, I think tonight it's supposed to be like 50 degrees out, 45. So I'm not going to do it tonight, but in the next week, the weather's supposed to drop down into the 30s. And when it gets down into the 30s, I'm going to take my Spindrift sock and my Ridge Runner hammock and my Mount Washington 3 underquilt and my Montbell sleeping bag. Probably won't pitch the tarp because I probably won't need it. But if it looks like it's going to rain, I'll pitch my cloudburst tarp. But anyway, and go out there and sleep in that, and just see if that'll keep me warm down in the 30s, preferably 32. and that'll be fun. That'll be a ball, trying that all out and seeing if it'll keep me warm. And while I'm laying in the hammock, just to keep me amused, I'm either going to take an MP3 player with me, because I've got a whole bunch of tunes on my M3P player that a friend sent me. I got all kinds of tunes on there, and Rudy, thanks a bunch. That was a really good gift. I'm really enjoying that. I'm either going to take that, or a radio headset with me so I can listen to the local radio station, one or the other. It's just a nice touch when you're laying there in the hammock and you can't quite get to sleep to be able to do something like that. So, we went up to the dump, and on the way back, on Route 7, there's a new place just opened up that sells fresh seafood, lobster and haddock and stuff. And he just got in a bunch of haddock. He picked it up down on the coast this morning. So it was super fresh. So I bought a bunch of haddock and we brought it home and deep fried that. And while I was at the store up in just on the line, the P&L, I stopped there and picked up some nice russet potatoes. I baked those on the grill. Sue deep fried the haddock, breaded it and deep fried it. And then we had cucumbers and tomatoes out of the garden, fresh out of the garden, and had a really, really nice meal. Sue and Beth had never had a really fresh haddock, not frozen or anything, right off the boat. And they were both pretty impressed with that. Beth knows haddock pretty well because she used to run the seafood counter at Shop and Save. And she agreed that was pretty good stuff. So, that's my afternoon. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. It's like 80 degrees out right now, 50% humidity, sun's right out, light breeze. It is gorgeous. I'm going to go out and sit in the lawn chair and soak up some rays. Oh, oh boy. Say what you want to. Life is good. I'm going to look forward to that cake I cooked tonight. Bye-bye.